Yeah, you watching this video probably do this.
No, the fuck I do not. Like, I need my dick and buttonhole, toes. I need all of that up the street. Okay, more clout. If you were following more people. I see you see me, that's what I like to see, no show but I'm positive, yo. I'm Anonymous Beanie Man and I'm for short, and we're about to watch this video by JustDenzel about why relationships today genuinely piss him off. I wasn't gonna watch this on here, but I got a few seconds in and I'm gripped. My butthole is like gripped on it. That's the plan. Watch the shoot me, yo. My microphone is right here. Okay, I just sabotaged my setup.
Relationships nowadays honestly piss me off to the maximum, and
Really?
I see why a lot of people want to stay single, because how could you not?
I've seen up until like the 20-second mark. Let me not.
Like, look at what's seriously going on in the world. And you may be going in the comments and typing, oh, what's happening with everybody else isn't happening everywhere. Listen, I had the same opinion as you once. It's happening everywhere. It's happening everywhere.
I not me, but ever since I was radicalized a few years ago, I was just wondering how people can carry on and just this thing. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. But whatever this thing is, it's in everybody, me included. And I don't know what this thing is, but I don't know. I just remember having a thought, if this isn't everywhere, why is it in my closest proximity outside? Like, what's happening for real?
Everywhere, man. It's just like, I don't know what it is, but everybody is trying to be the same. They're not thinking for themselves anymore. They're letting social media run their opinions on, people. Like, listen, y'all know how y'all see a video of somebody getting cheated on, and then all of a sudden your partner get mad at you, or they think you doing something behind their back because they saw that video. It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, y'all gotta wake up for real. Y'all have to wake up.
I have not had anything like that happen, but I was obsessed with this one nigga last year, and I was learning how to get over it, basically. And what made me cut off a friend or two is, first off, calling my spiritual practices evil. That was crazy. Two was the TikTok mindset. The main point as to why I was boy crazy or any of that shit was because men ruin your lives. And if you watch TikTok, TikTok will tell you this, that, and the third. Never talk to men, they ruin my life. And they'll ruin your life too, because I saw this on TikTok. And I'm so dead ass, that's what was being said to me. And I was like, wow, I can't even confide in you two motherfuckers. Because it's like I lived multiple different lives. I thought we was here. Whole time we was not. I was the line leader and I didn't fucking know. I didn't know. Okay, so now hoes is clipped and cut. And then I recently hit 500 subscribers. And, not saying a story like means anything, but depending on the context, it means something. And there were people that didn't like that story, and you get what you get, bitch. Some of those people are women. You get what you get, ho, if you are a woman.
Relationships do not even last 3 months anymore. If you know somebody whose relationship lasted more than 3 months,
I'm not saying that just because
they need to be handed an award. They need to be celebrated. All right? Their name needs to be in gold, because, yo, it's just non-existent anymore. The max a relationship is lasting now is 1 week. If you make it to a month, congrats. It's just getting that bad. Like, sometimes I really just want to go back in time and see how things was back in the day, because it seemed like love was a lot more real and strong back then. Like, now it's just bad.
Okay, if we take off our rose tinted glasses, right? Us as black people, going back any decade before the 70s, before 1975, before 1982, before the summer of 83, any time period before the summer of 83, bitch. Mind you, I don't even know if the term Black American was coined by the government yet.
Okay, history lesson.
The term African American was created by the fucking citizens, not the government, the people, back in the 1700s, right? It took until the late 1980s where a public figure for black rights named Jess Jackson popularized African American. And it didn't get integrated in our society until like the 90s. Oh, and I don't think black people as a collective decided to call ourselves black people until the 1960s during the civil rights movement, 20 years prior. When did that happen? All I'm saying is this is another mindset that I see on the internet and hear in real life. It's the common misconception is that love was easier back then because we had less technology, less accessibility to people, because we all know that what's happening now was definitely happening back then. It's just on a worse scale. I guess that could be argued, but even then, people persevered. I just don't know what the fuck is wrong now. There is definitely something wrong now with bitch, the government is plotting. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with civilization now. But no, I don't want to see what it would have been like back then. And I'm also fruity, so I would have gotten shot up until like the 90s. So I can't really have that I can't really have that imagination. Another thing that kind of like shakes me up a little bit, specifically for the gay people. Gay marriage was legalized in 2014, my nigga. I can't really go back and imagine a time period that's just starting to exist. Like I like, do you guys realize that? Right? Like we're it's fresh to be out and open and gay. It's fresh. That's fresh. At least black people could have been in monogamous, straight, man on woman couples. But this mindset of wanting to go back in the past, I need us to let it go. It needs to be let go.
Like, yo, let me tell y'all something. You could, for me, I'm gonna speak from a guy's perspective.
Please.
Okay. A girl could see you and like how you act, like your personality, like how you look, all of that. But if you got 200 followers on Instagram, she's immediately uninterested. What the fuck happened? What is going on? No, seriously. Like, what is happening?
I was talking to a guy last year in Texas, and I was sweet talking him, and he was like, if you keep talking to me like that, it's not going to be a problem that your messages is green. And I said, boy, if it was a problem in the first place, you never had a chance. Because what are you, 3? Like, what? Like, what? And then he got mad. Like, he actually got mad and, like, was like, spam texting me. And was, like, spam texting me. I was like, oh, my God, boy. Go play with yourself.
You liked everything about him. And this goes for the ladies, too, right? This goes for the ladies, too. A boy can like everything about you, but then you got a low follower count, and all of a sudden, they don't like you no more. Now, me personally, I like when somebody has a low follower count because it shows me you ain't out there like that. Because a lot of people nowadays, they like to follow so much people. That's why you see people following like 7,000 people and got like 1,000 followers. Because they want the status. They want 1,000 followers and they want to follow mad people. It's just like, yo, what are you following all these damn people for? Followers be damn near 10K following and 1,000 followers. It's just ridiculous. Just to get 1,000 followers so they look like they got status. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, it's never that serious. If you meet somebody who doesn't like you because of your follower count, they wasn't for you anyway. Your ass was going to go through some crazy character development dealing with them. Simple. I'm just going to tell y'all straight up. All right? You dodged the bullet. You dodged the motherfucking bullet. But listen, it's getting bad because people are just so lost that they're just letting social media determine their views on people before they even know them. And then it's getting bad because now if you find somebody with a high following count, now you got to do your research on them. Like, okay,
Want a career that's built to last? At Universal Technical Institute, become an HVACR technician.
it's just like now you just be nosy. Like you be going through their following, seeing who they follow, and if they follow a whole lot of boys, it's just like, okay, well, how you know them, right? And then you get into that. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all make
A few years ago, like in 2023, I want to say, I did a monkey video, and this girl at the end of the monkey video was like on dick for a week, at least a week or two, wanting to be a part of the editing of the video. Like, oh my god, are you gonna edit today? Oh my god, have you finished editing the video? Oh my god, have you gotten to my part of the video yet? Like, oh my god. And I felt like I was being used, but I didn't really know how to prove it until I went through her page and she's following all these little niggas, little high school niggas. And I found out I was being used as like a backup nigga because none of the other niggas in her comments was cooperating with the story. And I was shook, girl. I was like, god damn, she wanted me to sleep on the camera with her and all this other shit just for it not to be genuine. I didn't even have what they so-called clout. I don't even like that word, clout. It feels like a word white people invented, clout. I didn't even have that, yet that's what she wanted. She wanted it, and I only had like 200 subscribers. So
y'all may call this overthinking. No, it's not. I done seen too many cases. I done been in the case in the past too. When somebody, I'm gonna speak from a guy's perspective again. This goes for ladies as well. All right. When somebody, let's say my girl, is following a whole bunch of niggas, but barely any girls, that is a huge red flag. Like that's a huge red flag. That needs to be questioned. And y'all may say, well, that's family and all of that. 1,000 people is family. Some of them don't even follow you back, by the way. 1,000 people is family. Yeah, okay, right? And then it's just like you always try to let it slide. But I'm trying to tell y'all something. The amount of cases that I have seen where that issue popped up and everything went downhill from there, it had to have been almost a near 100% success rate of everything going bad after that. There is no reason why you should be following that much people of the opposite gender. I just don't know, man. Y'all may disagree with me on this, but I just think that looks crazy. Like, I'm not following that many girls. You could go to my Instagram right now. I don't even follow that many people. But yo, it's just like following that many girls.
me personally, this is gonna come from a point of ignorance because I haven't had that many serious relationships, and then I've dealt with enough people to know enough, but not enough, you know. So, in my personal opinion, it sounds stupid. It does sound stupid to me. It sounds childish. Why are you following that many people? I agree. It gets deep depending on the person. But again, I'm speaking from ignorance because I've never really dealt with. And the closest example I have, again, is that ex I had with a porn addiction. And I don't know how many niggas he was following, but he did have a lot of butt and oiled up booty on his feed. So, I mean, yeah, and he would turn over and whip it out and just start jacking it right next to me looking at that. And I was like, damn, I'm right here. And he was like, what? I was like, but I'm right here. And then he was like, okay, what that mean? And then I just sat there listening to him jack his dick until he finished. And I realized, am I even wanting? Like,
Girls, like, what is your...
so, you know, maybe, situationally, maybe it's important, but I don't know, depending on the person. Maybe they just follow just to follow and you're bored and that's all you want to look at is the opposite gender and the same gender. Maybe it has no reflection on your character. Speaking from a point of ignorance yet again. I don't know, though. I don't know. I don't know. You never know if it's a problem unless it's a problem.
motive for real? Especially if most of them don't follow you back. Like, what are you doing? Right? And if I'm in a relationship with you, I'm not gonna trust you. I'm gonna look at you crazy. All right, people make all this trust issues or insecurity. You can call it what you want, but nowadays, most of the times, when you make this accusation, you end up being correct most of the time. I haven't seen one situation yet where they followed too many people and then got caught of being, loyal. There was no way possible. I haven't seen that situation happen yet. But it's just like, yo, we can't get so lost that we let the number of followers determine somebody's worth. They could be the chillest guy or the chillest girl on the planet, and they be getting treated like shit in real life because they don't have that many followers. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Seriously. What is wrong with y'all? I see people that look like they look decent in real life and they got a good personality. But because they got a little bit of followers, motherfuckers be playing in their face. Like, y'all, something is mentally wrong with y'all, for real. That for the people that do this, like, y'all really need to get some help. Because I just never got it.
The Triple Treat Box.
I just never understood it. And before I started YouTube, I ain't have that much followers either. Because I don't care to be posting my life online and trying to follow people so they can follow me back. And so I can get this certain amount of followers so I look, like I got some motion. Like, I'm trying to tell you, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Then when you see these people post, they be getting like 100 likes on their post. They got like almost damn near 2,000.
This follow back little standpoint he keep coming from. Did I say Lil? That sounded condescending. Even though I agree it doesn't matter, I'm trying to figure out where he's coming from. I'm probably being nitpicky, but why would following somebody back, like, I'm confused. You follow 10,000 people and you only have 1,000 followers. You have more follows than you have followers. So how would that make you seem like you have more clout if you were following more people? I feel like I'm being nitpicky, but I get what he's saying. I feel like I feel like he means that in the reverse turn. Or maybe I'm slow. It could be either or.
1,000 followers. Like, just stop. What are you doing this for? You just got to worry about so much things now, but everything is just so toxic. Like, yo, you be scrolling on social media and then you see this couple buying this couple this, so then the person that you're dating wants you to buy them that. Whole time they ain't even want it for real, but they saw it look cute and got a lot of likes, so they want it now too. And I'm not saying you're not supposed to, you definitely, I believe in, spoiling each other every once in a while. I believe in that, but it's just like, yo, y'all be letting social media really determine how y'all relationship goes.
Not gonna lie, like, if I was in a relationship and my partner wanted to buy Kim Kardashian's hairy pussy panties, I would have left you.
If something bad happened to one couple, then all of a sudden you in a bad mood, and now everything going downhill with you and your partner. Like, why do y'all let this get to y'all like this? And then y'all be posting on Instagram notes when nobody give a fuck. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Yeah, you watching this video probably do this.
No, the fuck I do not. Like, nigga, you just try to clock my tea, and I'm here to put it back in your cup and mix it, nigga. Hold on, hold the phone and get the phone back to me. Hello. I know you fucking lying, cause look, I follow people who talk to themselves and then respond to their own no, and I don't know if they can see that other people can see that they responded to their own no. But the amount of people I used to follow from high school who used to do this, it was so embarrassing. I posted a note or two, but those got answers, okay? People responded to those. Y'all are just posting this shit like I give a fuck about what's happening throughout your goddamn day. I open Instagram and see an update on you against my will. I don't even know why I'm following you. I don't even fuck with you like that. That's how I operate. If I don't want to see it, I remove it. And that's what I need to get y'all to understand. Y'all are probably still following people you don't even talk to, and it's probably not really your friend. You might want to do a little cleanse of your social media, because I've done it multiple times, and each time I realize you're looking through my shit, but you're not active, and you left me on delivered, bitch. You're not my friend.
What are y'all doing? Nobody cares what you put on your notes.
Right.
Most of the time, they only doing this to get one person attention. But it's just like, man, you're just wasting your time. Like, what are you doing?
I got three
I know some
people-
people that do this just to not get anybody's attention. They just do it. Like, why? You have notes on your phone. You have a journal, and you have a notebook in real life. Like, why do you have to go to Instagram notes and put it there? I've been seeing people.
Bruh. My cousin's brother, I had an ex-snake bestie, and she was being messy, like looking at this nigga's Instagram, and she saw he used it as a diary, basically. He was one of those niggas. And so she took it upon herself to be like, okay, but why does the whole world need to know this? And he got butt hurt. He was like, I don't give a fuck if y'all don't want to read this shit. I'm gonna put whatever the fuck. I'm gonna put my whole life on this shit. If y'all, I don't give a fuck this, I don't give a fuck that. And it's like, but it disappears and you still live with it. Why not practice something other than this? I just don't get it. You believe in God, but don't believe in not being vulnerable on your Instagram, because it actually, newsflash, doesn't help you. Like it doesn't help you. And I would say it's subjective, but what do you get out of that? Putting your life out on social media like that. Like I'm being hypocritical because I do the same thing, but it's not for validation and attention and feedback. It is for attention, but not like to garner sympathy or a specific reaction. I'm just doing it to be entertaining.
Talk about
Y'all doing it because y'all bored and lonely, and I'm both, but not attention seeking.
Journal, and you have a notebook in real life. Like, why do you have to go to Instagram notes and put it there? I be seeing people talk about straight bullshit on Instagram notes. Like, they know nobody care. Like, come on, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Right? Like, come on. If you feel mad about what I just said, you probably one of the people that do this too. What are you talking about? You know, back in the day, bro, we used to go to the stories and post however we felt, but man, listen, it's just different now. And that was corny too. I ain't gonna lie. That was corny too. I used to be doing that, so I ain't gonna act like I wasn't. I used to be doing that too, but you just gotta come to a point where you realize, man, this is all just a game that we playing. It's all just a game.
Like when I used to have an art account with like thousands of followers, and I got shadow banned, and I had came back to one of my posts and I saw the people that got my account shadow banned talking shit under my post. So I put up a story that I knew that they would see, and I was like, you stopped the bag temporarily, but it's okay because I'm coming to collect. I wasn't even making no money off my Instagram account. I'm just being extra for attention. Like, nigga, don't nobody give a fuck. Draw a picture.
It's not even love no more. It's just a game. It just feel like one big game. It feel like a psychology game. Like, you got to play with people. You got to mentally.
Don't
You got to
psychology
win the
mean?
mental battle. And that's what it feels like now. It's a psychological battle. Love ain't even love no more, bro. It's just bad. Yo, it's so bad, man. It's so bad. And I don't want to make this video too long, man, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hopefully I find my one day, all right? You know, I don't know. I don't want somebody who out there like that. I don't want somebody who is too known. Like, I don't know. That's just the type of girl I like. I don't like somebody who really, even if she is known, I just hope she's known for the right reasons. Like, for actually being something or doing something. Not known for being passed around or known for jumping around to dude and having drama with this dude and all of that. Like, I'm not trying to deal with all of that. Because that's what you got to deal with most of the time nowadays. And it's the same for the fellas too. Girls be going to fellas and they got a whole lot of drama going on. I've never been a person to just put up with it. Like, I just don't see the point. I don't feel the thrill in dealing with that. I know a lot of people feel the thrill when they deal with people like that. Because they're so bored that they need that type of dopamine in their lives to keep going. And if you're one of those people, you need to stay far away from me. 6 feet, maybe even 30. Like, you need to stay far away from me. That's dangerous. Those people like that are dangerous. You need to watch out for them, man. Those are the back doors, man. They'll backdoor your ass quick. Backdoor your ass for $5, bro. You need to watch them niggas, man. You need to watch them. But I'm just so sick and tired of it, man. It just feels impossible to find somebody nowadays, bro. It just feels impossible. It just feels impossible, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to travel the world, bro. I'm gonna have to be on some One Piece shit, bro. Have to hop in a boat and sail. I'm gonna have to sail to find some love, bro.
Okay, boy. Wait, what the fuck did you just say to me? I'm sorry.
Have to hop in a boat and sail, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to travel the world, bro. I'm gonna have to be on some One Piece shit, bro. Have to hop in a boat and sail. I'm gonna have to sail to find some love, bro. And
Like
I'm not.
this is so extreme. What the fuck was I finna say?
And I'm not like fiending for it. I'm not looking for it. But it's just like it was just much more. Things were just so much better back then. And then nowadays, bro, girls be like, ladies, listen, not all ladies, but some of y'all be letting this music get to y'all. Hey, y'all getting programmed. Y'all hear this ghetto music and y'all start acting like this for real in real life off rip. All right, that's crazy.
Oh, like what kind of people is he around? Because yes, I had my example, with my friend in the TikTok situation, thinking every TikTok man in real life, man on TikTok, it's gonna ruin your life. TikTok man in real life, man on TikTok. But even the girls that's getting influenced by Sexy Red, girl, I don't really meet that many dodo birds in my life, in my time. And when I do, I don't blame the propaganda forced on our society, on our social hierarchy. I don't blame that, because we're all adults. If you're influenced, you ain't really got a backbone like that. I don't know. Like, if you're just influenced by the baddies of it all, and the trash and the ghetto-ness, I just what inspires you to want to be of lesser quality? Am I being mean? Let me shut up and let this nigga talk.
Y'all be acting like men out here. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all, but I gotta call y'all out. Y'all be calling us out all the time. I gotta call some of the ladies out. Again, some of the ladies, listen, if you're a lady watching this video, most likely you're probably not like this, but for some of the ladies that I be seeing in real life, yo, they be acting like they got more testosterone than me. Like, y'all be acting crazy. And it's just like,
This is a weird comment.
why? I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. But
And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I get ladies and I have full ladies and I just be talking to women. No, no, my phone dry. Don't nobody talk to me, man or woman. Nope. But I don't like that comment. Minimal scale or not, very odd.
maybe I just look at things different. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I'm just the odd one out, bro. That's how I feel like at times, man. I be seeing all my friends get into relationships and then you be thinking, damn, I'm still single. But then 2 weeks later, they all broke up. And then you think they hurt, they move on like a couple days later. And it's just like, yo, they never.
Yeah, that's the thing. There was a period where everybody around me was in a relationship and I was like, damn, do I really suck that much? But no, it was because the relationships that they were in was with poor quality people, and they were building a relationship on a foundation not meant to last. So when you see that on the outside looking in and it's doomed to fail, it doesn't make you look inward as much. It just shows you how much, well, it just shows me personally how much work I've put in spiritually. That makes it seem like I'm morally superior.
Are in one relationship for a long time. They just always
I'm not better than anybody, by the way.
bouncing around, bouncing around. And don't get me wrong, young people do this a lot, but it's just like, damn, we getting old, bro. We getting a little older, bro. Like, you would think like you'd be one couple that stay together. Nah, everything going bad, bro. Everything going bad. Everything's going bad. So, I don't know, man, but hey, I'm gonna keep searching. I still believe in love. I still believe it exists. It definitely does. I'm not gonna be one of the people that, be like, oh, all girls are the same, or that's not true, all right? That's not true. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is just what's on my mind right now. I'm not going through anything or nothing like that, so I don't want y'all to think that and go to the comments and be like, oh, no, not projecting or anything like that. This is just what's on my mind. But hey, man, it just seems like nowadays, like it feels so much better to be single, because it's like you're single and then you want to get into a relationship, and then when you get into that relationship, you just think about the times when you were single and you wasn't overthinking, and you didn't have to deal with none of this, and then you just want to be single again.
That's another thing. Like, I like this video because it's relatable. But I've thought about that in relationships. Like, I get that it's normal to sonder your single self and question if the relationship is right. You know, like, am I doing right by myself, by my dreams? Like, nothing's going wrong, but yet you still have doubts, right? I thought I had commitment issues because every person I was with, I looked forward to leaving them. I looked forward to it. Like, I was like, I can't wait till I'm over this. Like, I actually don't like you. I actually dead ass don't like you. But no, it's because I'm dipping my toes too deep into people I'm not actually interested in and I don't actually like in that way. But I think I do. And I really don't. And then it ends up not working out and I end up single. Also, I love the phenomena of when I get into a relationship and the person in the relationship annoys me with the calls and the text every day. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know how that's going to look like when I get a partner in the future, but the calls and the texts in the morning every day. And then the uneventful conversation. I couldn't go back to lower quality people. I
And
can't.
it's just crazy because like, yo, that's not love. That's not how you should be. It shouldn't be doing that to you this early. I just met.
Exactly.
Hasn't even been a year. And you're going mentally insane. It's not healthy. Love nowadays is just not healthy. And then we got online relationships going on, all this stuff, man. It's just looking crazy, man. Listen, there's nothing wrong with an online relationship if y'all actually plan to link soon. But if y'all are just doing that and forever want to be online, that's a little crazy. But I'm gonna let you live your life.
There's some
Your
people
life,
that do
I don't
that
control it,
too.
you control it. But
Look, I need my dick up the street. Okay, I need my dick and buttonhole toes. I need all of that up the street. Okay, if you not 25, max 32 minutes up that damn street, no, no, no. I can't. The longest distance I will do is a city over. And how long is that? 32 minutes. Thank you. I rest my case.
yeah, man. I don't know. But I've been yapping a lot. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I don't know about the generation, man. I don't know.
Nigga, I don't know either. What I do know is you'll get play and my butt is gonna get ate regardless. So I look. No, that's shallow as fuck. That is so shallow. Don't listen to me. I feel like I should have the thought process that a happy relationship and a stable, happy home is inevitable for me, and to just not worry about not having that right now and just focus on what I do have and what I can do. And you know what? The upside of this is, brother, that there are upsides to conceptualize. That's the upside. I can't tell you what they are. I don't know, nigga. I'm single, so like, don't. I have nothing compelling to add to this, so bye.